Welcome back, dear viewers. I guess it's time to finish this.
Wait, this isn't right. I don't understand. Wait! You need to listen! I know this will be difficult, but this has always been who you are! Everything you see, don't you recognize these beautiful items that you found?
So I am the
You
patient.
need to accept who you are. I'm not your enemy, Thomas. I'm trying to help you. The things we touch in life stay with us. Although broken and fragmented, they hold the key to remembering the way we used to be. The scent of a perfume, a memorable song, it all comes. It's important that you fight. You need to let go of this dream world.
So yeah, not a real big twist, but I am the patient. Okay then.
You need to hold on to her. You need to hold on to your memories. That's all that you have left. You need to fight this illness. I'm just a manifestation, a reinterpretation of someone who's actually trying to help you. Please, it's time. She's waiting for you up there. Jean, at the top. At the light, where the answers you seek are waiting for you. Go! Go now! Thomas!
Hello, Thomas. I guess the last question to answer is, how do I fit into all of this? In your memories and in your mind?
Very interesting.
All your friends from the neighborhood were here. This was the happiest day of your life. I was at your birthday party, Thomas. Sat there in the garden, you remember? You noticed me and bought me a piece of cake. Always caring. The empathy of a child is a very powerful thing. It wasn't long till he was consumed by intoxication. He was warned and still he continued. How were you meant to know he was going to go away as well? You just watched him stagger in every evening, always ensuring he got to bed and was safe. They did care about you though, Thomas. Remember your 5th birthday party? She spent hours wrapping your presents and baking your cake. You watched her as she prepared everything. You were so excited. You knew she loved you. In fact, you never questioned that at all. He was rotting from the inside. He was drowning from the poison in his belly. It's only then, when the inevitable had reared its ugly head, that he realized that he loved you, even if he never really showed it. This was a normal family home once. You know that to be true. Take this birthday when you were a young boy. You were happy. A normal, happy family, together at home, living a normal, happy life. Or so a photograph would tell you from a glance. It doesn't affect everyone in the same way. He was never violent to either of you. But the soul can be crushed in other ways, and he emotionally drained you both. Too much, too young, too soon. I wanted you to come and live with us across the road. Somewhere I knew you'd be safe. I also saw your mother leave that night, watching through my curtains as she drove away. I could always see your home and everything that happened inside. These memories aren't happy, Thomas, but they are important. They shaped you into who you are today. They made you human. You could only think of one place that you might be safe, and it wasn't with them. He was always unaware, without a care in the world, lost in his own misery, unable to care for you. Night after night, week after week, month after month. You felt that running away was the best thing to do. You didn't know who was taking you away or where. A lost soul in a sea of uncertainty. Frightened and scared. You know, you always were a wonderful artist. Yet, these memories are all yours. Every one an experience from your life. Some of them we were together and others only you experienced. Lost in your own illness, your mind fought to save as much as it possibly could by creating this confused world of fantasy and reality. These core memories from your childhood, they made you who you are today, traumatic as they are. But it truly was the only way that you could understand who you are as an individual. You're being treated with validation therapy, and you're struggling to feel alive. Sat in that leather chair, in that care home, day in, day out. I don't know why, but I decided to follow you. I grabbed my coat and I sneaked out the back door to head for the lighthouse too. I held your hand as we both hid by the old lighthouse. You told me to leave you alone, but I stayed, and I held your lamp for you, waiting for them to come to take you away, to the orphanage. That was the last time I saw you for a very long time. But it wasn't the last time I held your hand. I always wanted to find you, and I did. I did find you, all those years later. It's time we face this. Please, Thomas, sit down.
Mr. Fletcher? Mr. Fletcher? Thomas? Hello, it's me, Dr. Edmonds. You want me to sit? Okay, let me just grab a chair. I've brought 2 of your favourite things today. Sorry, What was that, Thomas? Oh, of course I'll hold your hand. Would you like to see what I've brought you? Let's look at this one first. I think it'll mean a lot to you. Oh, Thomas. Oh, let me wipe those tears. Does this lamp mean something? Of course. Of course you can. Here. Did your father give you this lamp, Thomas? Is that why it's important to you?
That's why it's important.
Let me get closer, Thomas. I can't quite hear you.
That's not why it's important.
Why is it so important?
Because my wife, she kept it for me. For all those years when I was taken away from here.
From Pinwheel?
Yes. But where is she? I want to see her.
Thomas, when did you last see Jean?
I saw her. I'm sure that...
Well, you've done very well today, Thomas. I do have another item for you, though. I think this will help you remember. I hope it will.
Oh, my. I haven't seen that.
Would you like me to wind it up for you? Okay, here it goes.
This is so beautiful. I wish Jean was here to listen. I wish she didn't have to go so soon.
Oh, Thomas. Let's listen together then, shall we?
Can't stand up. So, that was EtherOne. Gotten quite emotional here at the last part. I mean, it is a game about dementia, so naturally it will become how emotional. And I guess we skipped the whole scenery. Huh. But I don't think that I will come back to playing this part. If you wanna experience this part of the game, I suggest to play this game for yourself, dear viewers. It is quite an experience, I have to say. Of course, you get lost quite sometimes. It's a lot about searching around, and well, there are quite some puzzles that I didn't solve. I guess maybe there's an alternative ending. I don't know. But yeah, it was nice. It was a really nice game. So, we'll see you in the next game, dear viewers. Until next game.